Hey, yo. This is the Lakers Los Angeles. We're going up against Damian Lillard. Angeles Lakers. Rebuild episode 4. There we go. So pure tonight's matchups.
We bring you tonight into Brooklyn over the Burnside Bridge here in the Pacific Northwest. GA, it's all yours. Well, I'm sure it's certainly come a long way, GA, thanks. A chance now to take a look at some numbers for LeBron James.
Hey guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A bigger score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell both out there with Dennis.
OBJ.
It's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair. Lillard and McCollum. Anthony out there with Powell. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot.
Blocked by Davis.
Schroeder looking over the floor.
Give me that.
Stolen by McCollum. Jumps up. And no good. Good D by James. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, not many people want to step in front of LeBron. Once he gets up a full head of steam, you cannot blame him.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James.
They ain't missing that.
So many open
Dame's gonna face that hostile Laker defense tonight.
One of the easiest superstars
Oh.
bar none. That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron, using his speed, puts himself in a position to attack.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Lillard, a good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
I don't know, Eddie. What's Molo doing on me?
From 8.
And 1.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
To the inside. Anthony, the pass to Lillard. It's stolen by Schroeder. And they're pushing it up. And it is wide open. He shoots. Bangs on the trap.
This Laker defense can pressure you.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. And the call on the shot sends him. First quarter
Got us.
ball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Step back by
I
Melo.
expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh.
With it. Now Anthony
Hey.
defending. And here we go with Anthony. Running it
Pull
up.
up.
Court. Wasted.
Good shot, Melo. Thanks, bro.
Tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense. Like
80. Oh.
Schroeder
By you.
Anthony. Schroeder dishes to Davis. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 7 points for Anthony Davis.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Oh, I can't get to my spots. Help.
And a deep 3 from Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
From 3-point
Lakers.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives
The
you
threat of Dame hurts the Lakers. But
Lillard against Schroeder. It's
damn it, Schroeder.
shot of the game.
Schroeder
Just
trying
over
to.
3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Trailblazers trail by 5. McCollum left side.
Thanks, Braun.
Looking to
I got us.
turn it around after the loss to the Kings. The 11-foot.
That's in.
Oh, he touched it while it was in.
My bad, Brown.
Offensive basket interference. A-fan cheapstick mobile one.
Get that out of here, Mello.
One deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Gotta show those shooters you're gonna be there all night long.
Alright, give me the ball, you know how it goes.
Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Good pass.
The layup off target.
He is so good.
How did you miss
at the
that?
rim. It's rare to see him deny
Braun.
that.
Give me it. Oh.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is what you want from AD. You can use his size
I'm always
and
there.
skill to cash in on second chance opportunities.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. McCollum.
I got us. We got it.
Pocket 6. Nurkic.
Get that out of here.
Back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that
Braun.
here.
Oh, Schroeder catching the lob.
Moment to pounce. Oh, phenomenal.
Look at Schroeder eating up
They
there.
are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Lillard after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder.
I got us.
Pass to Anthony.
Oh,
And by Anthony.
good jump, fellow.
We think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us
LeBron the tank.
great ability to pass the rock. Oh,
Here you go. Ah.
seeing some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here are the Trailblazers now. After the basket by Los Angeles.
Oh. I gotta get it over him.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that
Where are you going?
tonight.
Shutting me down.
Against Powell.
Here you go.
Davis.
Oh.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 9. Powell, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now here's James.
They doubled. That's an open shootout.
In the last game against Utah.
Give it to KCP.
Solid in that effort as well.
Hey,
Did a lot
let's
of
go.
work on the glass.
How you make that?
Just his
Don't know.
level was off the charts.
And here's McCollum.
Ugh,
Following the 3-pointer from Contavious Caldwell.
that's in. Dang, give me that.
James with it. Now Anthony defending. James with it. He has 6. Shoots over.
Oh, I can ISO
And
that.
another basket for the Lakers.
Get on my level.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Give me that.
And by Drummond.
You see how they're playing dirty? Look at me.
Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the
Let's go.
Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination.
I gotta get-
If you're looking to get stops,
Ugh.
out the way.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Dennis Kanter's checked in for Nurkic. Gibson comes in for Anthony. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Norman.
Look at my moves.
And it's all
Watch that, Dave.
Jim McCollum. And now that we have some time away from it, Steve, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in the bubble.
You know, Kevin, having players see each other in hallways while going to battle later that night was definitely different. Spending that much time together. We'll
Good drive, Simons.
and view it as one of the most interesting times in the
Give me the ball. Come here,
It's
Hal.
the Lakers now. 13-point lead.
Yeah, like I said, the Lakers are one of the top defenses in the league.
Lillard.
Give me that. Ugh.
Isaac.
Look at that.
That one misses. Excellent D from Cancer.
They've been sensational.
I got us. Good pass.
To start this game.
Hey,
And it's Simons.
Rick.
And they had some box coverage
I got us.
turned into
Caruso.
no coverage.
Give me that. Ah.
And you can see their strategy coming in.
Give me that.
They want to control
30.
the paint.
Harrell had a good game against the Wizards a few games ago. Had 30 points off the bench. I got us. Give me that.
This opportunity wide open for mid-range.
No
He
defense.
would love to get that one back.
Lakers
Can't leave me wide open.
Caruso. And
Ruff.
hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just
Oh,
to concede a
game starters.
instead of fighting through the guy and getting
I got us.
over the back.
Oh,
I like the aggressiveness, but you're
I'm trying to carry this team.
Making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of it. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam.
Give it to me in the post.
Turning defense into offense. Every
Here you go, Harold. I got it.
example right
Psych.
Here's Caruso.
Say less.
Following the score by Damian Lillard. It's good from long range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
With the dang Lakers. What you doing, Simons? Get that out of here.
It's blocked.
Boy, he won't block a lot of shots.
I'm sorry, bro.
Terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
First trip to the line for him here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And Cantor drops them both. And Los Angeles with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Back.
Jones kicks to Lillard. Pass to Cantor.
Here you go, Grant. Get that out of here. Ruff. Stop complaining, boy. No foul.
Side, Davis. Nice move.
And one.
He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 19-point game.
Okay, pass you.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush with.
I gotta take this personal.
That's a big
Post
time move.
KCP.
And a big time finish.
Say less. I am.
They did it again.
Ah,
With the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
Davis can dominate.
Came in prepared, focused.
You shouldn't have a short offense against Davis. Maybe if there was a small ball lineup,
Doesn't get it.
it doesn't work against AD.
Los Angeles will take it the other way. They put up an
Get out of my way.
Utah last time out.
KCP,
Their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than
let's go.
a great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well.
Give me the ball.
Big shot,
Give me.
big shot. The other
I got this.
It's
Get that out of here.
free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on LeBron James.
You know, throughout his career, Taj Gibson has proven to be a valuable role player. Pretty good on both ends of the floor. Can do a little bit of everything.
Los Angeles leading by 15. To the middle. Gibson with the steal.
I'm not finished. What about my leg, Bron?
James against Jones.
Get that out of here.
LeBron with the block.
On the ball, off the ball. LeBron
Get that out.
really
Dang.
protect the rim.
I got us.
5 by Schroeder.
One more.
Both finds Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Lillard with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lillard misses. They have been really controlling this one.
You never
Yeah.
want to be complacent on
Step back, LBJ.
you lose momentum. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Cantor, rebound Andre Drummond. And it's the Lakers on the break. Schroeder leading the charge.
Oh,
Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner.
that's a little sus.
Flying to the rim.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
My Snapchat's acting up.
Gibson. And a deep three from Lillard. And nothing is...
Oh, it's doing it to you too?
And a deep three from James. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home.
Are we doing the thing now?
But in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead.
What thing?
Great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
You'll be on later.
This power now also.
I'm going,
For Los Angeles. He made his mark in a big way.
yo, Stanley.
And before the game we talked to
Stanley, is your Snapchat acting up?
Damian Lillard.
Because it's me acting, if it's acting up, don't delete it.
And if Lillard's proved anything to us, Greg, in his career,
There's a glitch with my Snapchat. I can't get into it.
Big shot makers in this game. I don't know if there's even
There you go, Eddie. Elwood!
in crunch time.
Come on, bro.
and glad to have you with us, folks.
He
Second
got off.
basketball. This game has not exactly...
I don't know. Were you playing GTA with him?
Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control.
What were y'all doing?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive.
I'm playing 2K right
and
now.
establish.
I actually want to do my Lakers series. Miss! Brick! Okay.
They got LeBron James.
Oh, he got off. He said, alright boys, I'm gonna get off.
Hughes, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. From 20 feet out. Davis finds James. Fades away. And they pick up 2. James has got 12 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard way outside. Offline with his 3.
Hollywood got off.
A big lead for them on both the scoreboard
That's in.
and the backboard.
Dang. Wait.
And the shot goes in.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eye of the defense and locates the open man.
And we've got an update here, so let's
Give me that.
catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said,
Oh, good dunk, Taj.
I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true. Kevin, we know that days
That's
was
LeBron.
Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Gibson. Anthony comes in for Derek Jones. Powell, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And McCollum subbed in for Damian Lillard.
The domination continued through the fourth.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was
Oh, I got us.
to remember.
There we go.
Down about a
80.
transcendent
Oh, I got 43.
at the top.
That's in.
Good time.
Dang.
And
Look at that.
those could be future league MVPs. And the
That's all.
reality is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school.
Give me that.
And Go Figure is right. Okay, now let's reset our
Ah.
courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth
Okay.
quarter. On the floor for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Norman Powell is out there with Ennis Cantor. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And they double up Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
It's not just the size of AD. It's the quick.
And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forwards
LeBron James with 23 tonight. 47 for AD.
Now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why
They make
he can
sense.
stretch the floor, but he can
The Lakers defense have been playing great defense on Dame.
as the years go on.
Learn how to catch it.
Travels on the bounce. Last touch by Schroeder.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jones comes in for Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them
Braun.
bodies on the perimeter.
And they double up with
Getting double.
Jones, and that one's good. James. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Lillard. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lillard's got 33.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hey, Smitty, Steve Kerr talked about how Michael Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. Would that kind of approach, you think, work today with players entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful, yes. But I think on a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see the blueprint that way, they usually follow.
And here's Portland. They're on a 13-5 run here. Off the left rim and out. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. James with it. Now defended by McCollum.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
For Portland, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Caldwell Pope, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more assists. Remarkable.
Got that one up quick. Davis has got 49 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
14 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And finds James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on C.J. McCollum. You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of both games.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Gibson.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Simons. Pass to McCollum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the new G League Pro Teams committee signed a number of 5-star high school basketball players. How do you think this is going to impact the college game?
Well, I think it's going to impact it, Kevin. You missed out on those stars, for sure. But I think you'll get more guys that'll play 2, 3, 4 years in college, which will give college basketball more consistency.
McCollum outside. Banked in off the glass. McCollum's got 10 points in the quarter.
high offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside for Gasol. Takes a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Here's Mark flexing that range for a big fella. The three-pointer looks...
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game grade wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a three to his game in the last season with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch five. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers gain possession. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Harry Giles is checked in for Nurkic. Zach Collins comes in for Taj Gibson. Little, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson in on the floor. It's good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Davis. And too long on the shot.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Little can't hit.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Man, that's a lesson for the deep. Fight harder.
Hello?
On the glass.
Why?
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication.
Not yet.
It's a second chance points.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
And Smitty, we see the success and the great talent level in the WNBA. Do you ever think we're going to see a woman on an NBA roster?
Well, Kevin, that's a good question. Let's look at the history of the game. We've had two women drafted.
Is Jacob on?
.153 left in the fourth. Count it. Lillard's got 38 points.
Okay.
How about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
And they double up Davis.
I'll try to.
And so it's the Lakers digging. Care of business here. This is David. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Anthony Davis drops 57 points. Let's commit for this.
What time is sunset today?
Today, sunset is at 8:43 p.m.
Take me to the closest tennis court.
Make the most of your
I'll end up